back at him is pretty state.
Big
state.
That's a way to say, I'm here to stay. This is my tournament to win. At Super Ultimate Shockwave 72, remember, this is not only a win for Cheeks at this event. I mean, that basically guarantees him, you know, positioning in the end of the league season tournament, right? If you're able to win it, second place, maybe not. We'll see. I mean, Cheeks has obviously been a big performer here, but MuteAce, he has been very difficult to lock down so far. So we'll see as we start grand finals. Once again, MuteAce is the one coming from winner's side, so he's only got to win 3 games in this first set to take the tournament.
And starting off hot as well. Quick with the down tilt combos. Now Cheeks out of a jump, still able to make it back just barely. Finally finds his footing on the ground, but not for long.
Yeah. Proper
Now
battlefield.
Now it's his turn. He found his footing, found a couple of hits. His ledge trap time. Oh, quick, smooth movement, but MuteAce not one to sit still.
Jab, but great DI on that to not get hit by any possible follow-up. Cheeks knows that the up air is really the only chance that he'll have at a punish. If MuteAce tries to float back in, maybe he'll get clipped because it's a sword, it's disjointed, but otherwise, don't want to mess with the Peach, and you don't want to mess with her coming off the ledge either, if at all possible. MuteAce will get fired back upon.
And even stocks, turnip in hand, he just tossed it out of the way. So, you know what, I don't need a turnip combo. What I need is my nair.
Yeah.
Don't want to mess with any Z-drop nair shenanigans. He just wants his clean sword combos. Oh, okay, down tilt. That was a big, quick sequence on the double-edged dance. Spooky.
You see the big DI from Cheeks to get out of that potentially deadly nair combo. Could have led to a lot more, but he had time to shield. Oh my gosh. Platform coverage. That up air might not do a lot of damage, but it is hard to get out of the way.
Oh yeah. It's a lot of coverage. He covers the neutral get up, sets up again, turnip time.
He still has his jump as usual.
And again goes for the jump air dodge. MuteAce actually specifically trying to cover that with a down air. Great DI, has no air dodge.
Now how does he get back to center stage? This is what he needs against the Peach, but even when he thought he had it, throwing out that aerial was what ended up giving MuteAce the opportunity once again. Even stocks right now though, so one big hit from Cheeks can put him in the lead.
At the ledge, tries to cover neutral get up, but doesn't find it.
That's a great timing mix up there from MuteAce too.
I hope the angle up on the shield too so you don't get poked with the nair.
Wow, and that takes the stock across the stage. Now, how does he get back? This is what I really like from MuteAce, is that he knows that Cheeks isn't really going to contest him when he's just sitting on the ledge. It's really tough for Roy to do that, so taking an opportunity to mix up the timing, but there he fell right into Cheeks' watch.
Stitch, I need there to be less of this.
There was a lot of it. Cheeks wants it too. It's his now.
No.
It's MuteAce's now. Oh, it's big damage.
There, the damage. It finally depleted, but that down tilt's going to catch for very little invincibility. He went to 100 real quick. Scoop below, get the forward air, get the combo, and get the game.
And once again, as we see that maybe Cheeks is about to get the momentum, maybe he's about to take command, really put his foot down and say, I can beat this character playing my way. Out comes the Stitch, and he goes, come on, man.
Does anyone have a count? That is an unreasonable number of Stitch faces that we have seen tonight.
And dots. We've seen quite a few dots on top of that. A couple of bombs, a couple of Saturns.
Just give me regular, normalized turnips, please.
I will say, first of all, yes.
Can we normalize the idea of turnip?
First of all, you have me when I'm a farmer. First of all, yes, normalizing turnips would be great, but second of all, we've seen so much Peach that I almost feel like this is expected at this point, right? We've seen not only so many sets, but so many games with them as well.
You pull enough turnips, you'll come with a few high rollers.
The low-level Game & Watch strategy.
Mute pulls a lot more turnips, I feel like, than Oryx has had the opportunity to, which is also huge in the matchup. I think that's one of the big difference makers.
Well, and that comes down to the amount of stage control that he's been able to leverage, and that is why Cheeks is taking him to Smashville. It is much harder to create that space. You're dead in 17 seconds.
With the swiftness, starting up his next combo, Downer's going to fight his way out of it. It's Peach time? Yep.
Peach time.
Yep.
Legendary internet image.
Right. I am kind of shocked at how scot-free Cheeks got away with the Blazer up to the center platform because he had been getting blown up for it earlier in the last set.
Oh, maybe MuteAce has just kind of forgotten. We'll now be on the lookout for it as Cheeks has done it quite a few times already.
That move, it's frustrating to consistently get hit by a move like that.
Yeah.
That's like the Cheeks special.
I should just be a little bit more patient. And then Cheeks is able to blow you up for staying defensive. Yeah.
Wail on you with hitboxes.
So I like that MuteAce is keeping it up close. I believe that might have been a dot eyes. You may never know. Oh, it's a stitch again! God. Is this man sewing or is he gardening? I can't tell at this point.
What's the difference? Honestly, tell me. I could be convinced.
They are both relaxing hobbies for young and old.
Oh, the Stonks doesn't buy him a lot of space.
Man, this is suddenly a very even game.
Yeah, Cheeks had such a hot lead. MuteAce fought back real swift. Back air is going to come down in between the hits of the double-edged dance. It's going to buy some space. Up throw's not going to kill yet. Trying to catch him on the Misty Eye. But that time, up here, going to catch him on the way down. Again, Peach does not have the best way to contest.
That was so close inside of MuteAce that I thought for sure that was a peak stock. And I was like, how did he get launched up so much?
Back air
that's no jump.
Could be a pretty, I was going to say pretty quick answer back from MuteAce. But Cheeks fights his way back to the stage.
Oh, wow, calling out the jump. We haven't seen a lot of huge grounded play from MuteAce so far. So that's a really big call out to say, all right, you know what? If you're just going to continue to throw these aerials at me, how about I just work on my grounded spacing a little bit more?
I mean, we've seen the dash dance, we've seen the down tilts, but nothing like the up smash. That's a hard call out on the opponent's movement.
No ground to air.
Not able to cover the plat.
That was really smooth platform movement there by Cheeks, too. Refreshing his double jump in case he needed it, and then coming down with that aerial, and now one solid hit at the ledge away from doing this. We've seen it once, might we see it twice?
Jab backer's not going to kill from center stage, but the next one might. Forward tilt might have, but get up attack gets through it. Back throw. No goes for the down throw. Tries to take out a
the racket!
Ooh,
the Prince of Tennis has arrived!
Yeah, MuteAce set that up perfectly. We haven't seen very many of those big reads. It's just been follow-ups and confirms. This time goes for the down throw. Waited for Cheeks to kind of get aggressive with it. Came in with a big swing. Put him off stage. Had to burn the jump early to avoid the turnip, and that meant that he would be jumping way high up into the forward.
I mean, and again, jumping into a lot of those grounded moves. I'm really impressed by the way that MuteAce has been able to he's been able to really smoothly change gears. We haven't seen a lot of him changing up his game plans and sort of fumbling the different ideas. It's just been he drives manual. You know what I mean?
Definitely nothing automatic about this. Maybe it feels like it as far as how fast he's going. Maybe semi-automatic.
It's a V12 in his car, man. And he is going to continue to go full throttle right now, 100% already. Phantom Footstool to just get out of the way of the Blazer. It's an interesting idea.
Yeah, MuteAce one game away now from sealing out this finals. He is looking hot, hot, hot.
Cheeks is hoping to change up the meaning of that right now, but at 155 might be pretty difficult. I can't believe he still had his jump, and I'm going to say that every time I watch Cheeks play somehow.
I'm just shocked that he lived, even across stage from that back air. Ooh, ready for it. This time forward air comes down. Smacks 82% is not too bad, honestly, to come back from here.
Wow. Definitely a jab back air away from taking the stock.
With the right spot in the stage? Absolutely.
There's the patience as well, and once again, MuteAce just with the immediate get up because he knows that Cheeks is waiting for some kind of missed tech or a panic option.
Back air just set up to the other side. And again, you'll see roll is a consistent option against Roy when you really know that those other options are going to get you blown up immediately. If the back air is not going to kill you, it'll just set up another ledge drop opportunity. You got another chance at a guess.
How many times can you continue to get the Peach back over to the ledge to even try and take advantage of recognizing the situation? We see the single jump from ledge, but that wasn't a drop jump, so MuteAce is able to reset the situation easily.
Cheeks has been fiending for the forward airs at this ledge. That's jab backer, almost doing it.
Even on Smashville, I would be shocked to see that kill.
I was shocked to see lightning. Get up attack is going to cover.
Me when I'm not a storm chaser.
Right.
Oh, dot eyes. Yeah, that's a dead Roy. Yeah.
Yeah, deep with the forward air. MuteAce not going to let him get back for that.
All right, just waiting out the invincibility with the float. Now comes back on stage with a vengeance, but Cheeks, and he's coming off the Angel platform with a vengeance. He wants to get the stock closed out immediately. The fire has not burnt out just yet, but he was looking for the roll like you were talking about.
Just goes for the up hits. He knows he's not going to get anything else. Oh. This is big starter for MuteAce. Gets the blazer out of it, but it's not going to kill.
The crowd lively as ever. They still want the hero Cheeks to pull out the win. That's going to be a free stock. Cheeks will take it to the bank.
Scared to death. Now he's sitting here at 39%. That's small potatoes here for Roy.
Easy to make it up. Another up shield.
Somehow gets away with it. Again, spooked at how much he's getting away with it after how set one went.
Oh, the single hit up there!
The side switch!
That was sick.
Has the turnip re-grab. Cheeks.
Oh my gosh, the side B, the B button is broken. It is stuck on.
Mashing the B button.
he wants red button.
Back at the ledge. Can he catch the
I was about to say, there's no way we don't see another blazer.
B button. Another B button. Double. The thing about this is, every time he goes for it, it's kind of a statement.
Oh, how about that for a statement,
That's a statement. I'm saying every time he goes for that double-edged dance, that is smash stack punishable on shield.
And forget a smash attack.
Huge risks every time.
Yeah.
But MuteAce said, all right, you can hit me with as many of those as you want as long as it's not going to kill me. I'm going to get back onto the stage, get the down tilt, pull you back up. Boom. See my crown.
Slam dunk with the forward air, and it's a slam dunk win for MuteAce. It was a closer set in winners finals, but with Cheeks kind of running out of gas at the end of the tournament, having to fight so long, especially against Oryx, that is an energy drainer.
The first set against MuteAce especially was a lot of gas that he had to expend.
Yeah.
And then having to go against Oryx, having such a, I feel like the real point where the tank started to chug on empty was game 3 against Oryx.
Yeah.
When he had pushed all that energy to try to make the last stock comeback so that he didn't get reversed. And then Oryx took that third game. He had to fight a whole other game.
One more, yeah.
Same exact scenario where he had to fight from behind again, last stock, 100% behind. Was able to clean it. Moved on to finals, but he had to work so hard for it.
Yeah, and in the end, going to grand finals, MuteAce was looking fresh. He looked great, and he was able to seal out the tournament. Super Ultimate Shockwave 72 goes to the out-of-town invader in MuteAce, but Cheeks and Oryx getting that second and third, that's big points for the low-tier league, which will, of course, culminate. You can read all about it online, but there are...
Read all about it.
Yeah. Extra.
Shockwave paralyzed with fear.
extra points for everybody here
Unbelievable amount
tonight.
of Stitch faces.
Yeah.
We have some conspiracy
Somebody
theories
has
coming
the Game Shark.
Right. But
man,
I do appreciate everybody for tuning in as late as 2 a.m. here to keep up with the event. I appreciate y'all. I'm ready to go to bed. I don't know about y'all, but I want to sleep, so I'm going to go ahead and throw you to some more Low Tide City action.
Make sure you guys sign up for Low Tide City,
sign
guys.
up. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a beautiful event. You're going to be at a water park. There's going to be cool stuff to do. You should check it out now, or maybe bookmark a tab to check out tomorrow morning when it's not quite so late. But I'm getting out of here. Y'all have a good night.